Welcome back, everybody. And hold on, do something. Thank you for 79 subscribers. I'm almost at 80. I just want y'all help to let me get there. Boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. Let me fix the thumbnail real quick. Alright, thank you all for letting me do that. And my thumbnail is done. That's easy. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do online. I don't care about what you say about me and about me. Week 1. Can I pick a team though?
Select the team you want to join.
Kansas Chiefs, bro.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles,
I'm gonna play the Bagels, the Steelers, and the San Francisco, and in the Packers. Okay, the Jaguars gonna be week 1, and I'm gonna play it out on Sunday. Every Sunday I'm gonna do a franchise. I wanna verse the Raiders, but why am I versing all the sucky teams? No, Alright, let's play please. Alright, let's do this. Play full game, bruh. Play full game. What do you mean, bruh? Alright, I have Madden 20, baby. Let's do this, baby. Tom Gurley I was gonna use, but Tyreek Hill, let's go. Of course, Tyreek Hill is better than AJ Green.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA's.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm playing online, so.
And solid field position here to start.
Let's go,
as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Hands up! Green 18!
Hey, keep it up! Keep it up!
Dalton, 1st and 10. To Mixon on the check down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Better drop something
now,
else,
after the
baby.
completion,
Oh, he's injured, bro. I'm sorry. Dang, bro. I injured his teammate.
Season game. We'll be right back. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Oh, did you see my guys just jump? Did you see my guys just jump?
That one blown up quickly.
Just see my guy jump.
Stopped before he could even get started.
He just like
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
Get down,
He's gonna
baby.
get this down to the 35-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down
really
as the
don't care.
tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
I don't care if I lose.
So now first
Because
and
it's a
10
preseason.
in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. On the draw, here's Bernard. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity coming out of the University of Oklahoma because of his ability to be so versatile. Can run it inside with power, gets to the perimeter and can outrun people. He catches the ball not only out of the backfield, but you can split him out just like he would be a receiver.
Trying to hit sticking.
And I think that if
I'm
he
trying to like
dedicated
hit really
himself,
hard.
he'd be an all-pro kick returner.
It's a gain of 13. The Bengals have a first down.
Oh, he's this close. Okay, I need to stop playing.
Dalton, boot legs out. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Oh,
Green's
crap.
open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Bagels are the suckiest team, man. Who's the Bagels?
There to make the grab. As his guys are able to
I'm not gonna lose the Bagels.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Wait, my guy injured? Wait, it was my guy that got injured, bro?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Oh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Watkins and Hill. I should pass.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Shoot.
They'll pull him out right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing
Get off
route.
me.
And they'll
Get
get it
off
all
me.
the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Let's go!
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Oh crap, I forgot it was a jet
tackle,
sweep.
but then quickly brought down. Sean Williams that
Let's do the same
time
play.
in
Let's
on
do the
the
same play
stop.
again. Wait, I didn't know. Wait, hold on.
Rip right, rip right.
We gotta go, baby.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And
Oh,
he's
I'm
going
not
to be
doing this. I'm
met
playing
at
here
the
on
line of scrimmage and taken down.
These I'm gonna do some play
No
again.
gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Let's do a pass. Let's do a quick pass.
That's a really good job right there. Just start stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
Why are you rushing me? Oh,
Under
no,
pressure
no,
here,
no,
and down he
no,
goes.
no.
You better talk to your
Sacked
boy.
back at about the
You better talk to your boy. I'm
43-yard
gonna protect
line.
you.
Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him
I
again.
didn't see him. No.
Preston Brown. And it'll be a turnover.
Are you kidding me?
And partner, I'm not really sure
Are
what
you
in the world
kidding
they're
me,
thinking
bro?
of 4th and long there at this stage of the game. But do you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
What was that pass? Okay, first of all, he been rushing me this whole game. He been literally. Well, if he wants to play like that, then I'm doing the same thing. If he wants to do the same thing, I'm doing the same thing too. Oh shit!
No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early and made that upset in that playoff. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's
I need
aggressive
to
in
not do that
capital
again
letters
because
with
I never
glitter.
knew he was gonna do
7
that.
underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. That's complete. Bernard.
That's not a first down.
And he
That
will be
is
very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike,
That was
but that
close.
completion put them in really great range. What do we have now?
Would you-
4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more
I
than
hate
half a
when people
foot.
take.
You know what I
Oh,
would
what
do
did I
here?
do that?
You would
Why
always
did
go
I do
for it.
that?
I'm one of those guys.
No.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the
No.
conversation post.
Oh my gosh. I'm timing
Officials
out.
always tell you,
I already
don't
know that
wanna
guy's
throw
not
the
even
flag,
talking about, bro.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So bad, dude.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Get in the right room.
On first down, Bernard.
Get freaking down,
And able to
dude.
get
No,
him
get
inside
down.
the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Check back.
Start of the second
Of course,
quarter, and it's the
he's one of those
Bengals
people
in
that just
control
wait
of
until the
football,
time comes
as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. On 2nd down, Bernard. And
Get
he's
down,
maybe gonna get this
dude.
back
Let's
to
stop
the
running
4,
it.
but that's about all.
Oh, stop running it, dude.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
Yeah, not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, Lyle.
Get freaking sacked.
Come on, Lyle.
Man, he got in there so
We better
quickly,
not.
Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line,
All day,
things
baby, all
stiffened
day.
a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive,
Yep, I'm gonna get that. Oh, I did it.
good job by
I
their
did it.
defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Oh, they all just got
Sometimes
broken
when you see
ankles
these
right there.
balls on 4th down, when they decide to go
I don't
for
want
it, it's
to.
not
I don't want to talk about that
necessarily
again.
the coach saying,
I
I
do not
believe
wanna
in
talk
my
about that
offense.
again.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll get more than 3, and that's exactly what
I
happened
think
there.
that factored in.
I do.
I
I
don't
think that he had that in.
Wait, what?
Bodies here, and it's intercepted.
No, what am I doing?
Picked off at the
What am I
38.
doing,
They
dude?
have
No.
possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Doing, dude, I'm so
The Bengals
screwing
drive
up. I keep
about
on
to get
screwing
going.
up. It's so
They had 3
annoying,
points
dude.
last time, but they didn't want 3
Gosh,
points because they were
gosh,
well within
gosh,
range of
gosh,
scoring
like
a touchdown.
crazy.
Let's see if they can do better now.
Oh, I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post.
Oh my gosh, like I've never had a
Let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time.
Get down, like you're trying to do all that move on me, bro. Get down, like you're not that good at shooting juke out. I juke out 3 people.
Running there 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Bernard. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. I smell fear in that offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end Uzziah.
Bro, I'm trying to hit stick. How am I missing him?
But not before reaching the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now.
How's the Bagels beating the Chiefs? I don't know.
Now Bernard.
Get down,
inside,
dude.
but nothing there.
I don't know why I'm not filming with them all, but I filmed with everybody else except for this kid. I've been hit sticking him the whole game, and I can't get no freaking fumbles. It's so weird. Oh my gosh, of course this guy's gonna take his time, dude. Get down, like you're not going anywhere. They're down, right? Alright. I'm not gonna hit stick anymore. I'm not gonna hit stick anymore. I'm not gonna hit stick anymore. Get down. Get down, man. You're so bad.
The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Of course he's not the
Second
timeout.
timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. Sometimes call it just straight ahead.
Yeah, punt it. Now, what was that?
Backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
You're not guarding my guy. You're not guarding Dieter Hill.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Okay. That is so annoying. Like, how? Dude, he's having good luck.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 21 yards away. Yeah, the Bengals, they widen their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open.
Guys. I'm not trying.
Became an easy touchdown
honestly
pass.
Not trying.
Extra point up and good
Yeah,
by
I say,
Bullock.
like, you're
And that
lying.
makes
This
our
is bad.
score 17-0.
Honestly not trying, literally.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, I would have
Nice
scored
work
that.
on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The KC offense out of the
See, I
huddle
don't have
ready
the
for
good.
their next drive.
He has actually good
Call this
people.
desperation
Push it off
time,
that.
especially in the second quarter. But you're down. Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
I don't waste all my time up because
That's
it's
not a
really
good combination.
not.
Now you can go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punting.
He's got it at the 15. And they'll wind up.
Okay, honestly, I did not know how I didn't score that, but
Inside
okay.
the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back of the end
How
zone.
did you-
Could he get
how
his
did you
feet
not
down?
catch that?
No, it's incomplete.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ready.
Now hitting. Nowhere to escape.
Oh my
He goes
gosh,
down.
this is so annoying.
Atkins got home that time.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
Like, you're rushing me,
for the
dude.
QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached half. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
Okay.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This Bengal defense now making their way back out onto the field. And they have been disruptive in the backfield.
Set, ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Wait, how?
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Okay, you calling on me, you racist son of... Okay. Okay.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Flushed out right.
Who was that to?
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Penny escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Again, because
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They're going to look to throw to Thompson on the screen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed.
okay, who are you passing it to? Like that's why you're not a starter. Literally.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
Did you see that?
Away and incomplete.
Ready.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
60 outlaw.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
What was that? My quarterback on my middle school can throw better than that.
Intended receiver, and that'll bring up
I
second
can throw better
down.
than that. What the heck was
The
that?
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We got this. Ready.
2nd and 10.
Gosh, dude.
Toward the
Who is
end
that
zone, but that's
to?
gonna
Guys, do y'all
wind up
see that?
incomplete.
Do y'all?
Darquez
I didn't
Denard
pass
there
it to.
defensively. So back to
I
back
didn't. I passed it to square. I passed it to
But you're still
square.
in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Okay, I didn't mean to.
Charles, but it looks like
Oh my. Okay, I am about to rage quit. I am about to rage quit, guys. I am about to rematch. I'm gonna rematch this dude. I am going to rematch this dude,
And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out
Dude,
what's the final touch that they
oh my
need to push it across the
gosh.
goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone.
Okay, this is so
Come
amazing.
out throwing here on first down. Open man Erickson, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
See, I told you
Deep ball there on
it
2nd
doesn't
down,
pass
but it'll
right.
wind up incomplete. He was
Look
looking
at
for
that
Alex
suck.
Erickson that time, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will.
This guy is so annoying.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by
Get freaking blown out. Like, stop.
Double plus, big time play.
Yeah.
After
You
that
injured
last
now.
play, there's a Bengal
Who's
down
our
the
backup?
field. Definitely the
Is it the
last
same
thing
person?
you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
From the 38, Driscoll.
Thank you.
That one complete to the former
Oh,
Seminole
oh
on
my
Tate.
gosh, I
He'll be
thought that was
taken
me.
down, but not before he
I
works
honestly
it
thought it
past
was
the
me, guys.
50. That one good for 15, and the
ready.
Bengals get a first down.
50's the mic.
This quarterback
Man, that's
now
trash.
5 of 6, very
Well, this is
accurate
garbage.
since taking over. And he's got his guys a first down. He'll look to throw, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's when he's got to be happy
I need
to
to actually
back.
get
There
this.
wasn't a whole
That's
opening in the zone.
You
that's
have to
one of my
think on
objectives.
early downs like
But I
that
can't
first
because
down
I'm
there.
a trash
Need to be a
freaking
little bit
backup.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for
I
him,
can be a better.
more downs to play
Get
with.
down, but my
He'll
defense
get
is pretty
about
good. My
4
defense is
here,
pretty good.
down to the 43.
But why is the Bagels tackling their own
Third
people?
quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready
They're
to go into
tackling
that
their own
4-minute
people.
offense to
Like,
close the
goddamn,
game out.
sorry,
But a
you're
running
making
game
me
can really
confused.
benefit your team right now.
I'm red and they're orange. How am I getting it? How am
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to
Okay,
his
this
left.
guy is
He
rushing
may
again.
try and run from it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's
That,
picked
that
up by the
happens.
Chiefs.
Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
The 20. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know,
could've
that's
tied
all they discussed. How
No, I
can we
could've
get
got,
ourselves
like, I
moving
could've got
again?
13.
How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. So here's the kickoff now.
Oh,
as he'll get it again following
yeah.
that fumble return for a score.
I can't understand.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice
What are
return
you
sets
trying
him up
to
pretty good here at the
do? That was a hit
30-yard
stick.
line.
That's how I got a fumble. Don't do that again, dude.
Cincinnati now
Don't
ready
do
to
that
take the
again.
field. They'll be
I
looking to make
bet
amends
you
for the
learned your
events of
lesson.
a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, he learned this lesson.
Got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is
Yeah,
starting to slip
step out
away.
of bounds.
Now it's
You
down
carry
to a
get tackled
one-score
now.
game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
I'm
Second
trying
and
to
3.
make us undefeated, bro.
Give me that ball.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ooh.
And he's going to lose
Get
yardage
back!
here.
You're gonna lose yardage, man.
As
Stop
they
trying
will
to.
switch ends as time is
No,
run out
no,
on this third
no,
quarter
not getting
play.
anywhere. We're not getting anywhere, dude.
We're back
Okay?
now in KC.
Alright, let's get this one more time. Let's
It's
get
the
it one more
Bengals in
time. Got this.
possession of the football and in
do
possession
this
of the
again.
lead as well as we start the fourth.
Let's do this again.
He'll look to throw. And that is
Alright, that happened
incomplete.
to me too. I can't say anything.
Critical play
Alright,
in this
might as well
football
return
game,
it.
'cause if they
I
pick
might as
up
well
the
punt
first
it.
there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That's going to go in the books as a
Hey, I would've juked him out,
55-yard
but-
punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10.
15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
I got one.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly
90,
30
Wolf.
yards, 29 officially. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They're throwing to start the
That was a
drive,
penalty.
but that one incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete.
You can't
there.
block
Best
my
quarterbacks,
play if you don't
they'll
know
miss
what
on
play I'm
40%
doing.
of their throws.
Can't do that,
In
man.
the neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Andrew Billings forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They go screen pass to Hyde. Only 2
Why
on
you
the
keep on telling
screen
me to
pass.
hurry?
Hurry.
4th down. 1 score down. Here we go.
57.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, I'm coming.
Back to throw here. And that is
Bro,
incomplete.
oh my gosh, this is so annoying, dude.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He'll buy some time right. He can run
Guy's
for it,
trying
and he
again,
will.
bro. But the timeout, why is he not
The
timing
Chiefs
out?
will use the
Oh,
first
because,
of their
yeah,
timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as
Is he
we step
actually going
aside
for it?
here
Hold on.
in the 4th quarter. And his kick is good.
He actually made it? What?
It's good from 56 yards out.
How did he make
So
that
his
kick?
second field goal of the
Never
game,
mind,
and that
bro.
could
It
turn
was a
out to be a
backup.
big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, put their backs clearly against the wall.
And he's
Your
up
ankles,
past the
dude. I'm sorry,
20
your
to the
ankles.
22-yard
Your
line.
ankles are broken.
Let's go.
Ready up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat. Do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a
It's a
game.
first down.
And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in
Ready.
points? We'll
30
find
base.
out. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be taken
Oh,
down,
out of
but
bounds.
not
Stop
before they work it
going,
across
Claw.
midfield.
Jeez.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Pittsburgh.
That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. He'll drop the throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Penalty.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
On, set.
2nd down.
18 Gator.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Penalty?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
On the double.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
day.
This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about
Here we go,
the execution of that defense
10-2
right there?
stop.
Zone was
got you.
absolutely locked up
I got you.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Who
right.
was that
3rd down, you
too,
gotta try
bro?
and find something.
Guys,
Go
I
for it,
swear,
Miguel.
I can
Go
win
for
this
it.
game if I have the
Go
right
for it
quarterback.
on 4th,
I
but
lost.
this one is gonna
I lost
wind
because I have
up
the suckiest quarterback.
So
Dude.
now with a 2-minute
I can't
warning
do
coming up
anything.
fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I
Oh,
like how
this
you
is so
phrased it.
annoying. I just have to fumble it again.
There's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back
There's the
on
only way. I
defense,
need to fumble
obviously
it.
twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being
on.
over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. You'd have to think likely another running.
This guy's gonna take his time, like
2
always.
minutes left to play in this football game here on
Go now.
EA
50
Sports.
plant.
So the
I can't
Bengals
interception the
in
ball.
possession of
Like,
the
that's the
football here
only
as
way
we
he's
get you
winning the game,
reset.
by me messing
The
up.
scoreboard on their side. They're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll get 3 out of the dump off there.
Trying to
and that'll be
do?
3rd
Like,
down.
stop.
Single.
Just wasting time, dude. Alright, waste time.
Get it. Go.
The throw caught by Core. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Get freaking down, baby. You don't like
That's
it, you get
good
hit
for
by that.
9 yards
I don't even know
as
how
they
they
convert
fumble that.
on
Like,
the
it's so
3rd down
weird, dude.
play.
Anybody in real life will fumble that. Come on.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Yeah, you can't waste your time now.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Alright, I missed the first one.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Kansas City. The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses.
There you go. So you can upgrade people. I don't even know how I lost to the Bagels, but okay.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh gosh. In normal season, I'm actually gonna try. Wait, y'all said I can upgrade one more play. Oh, I can. Thank y'all to chat. Thank you, chat. Alright, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't. Sorry guys, I don't want to upgrade y'all. Coach, you know Nick Arligan, that big rookie we signed a while back. I've been very impressed with him recently, especially this week, last week. I think we little guy didn't see it make it for our line. Let me show him the ropes and I can help him work on pass blocking unless you think he could use some pointers on the run blocking instead. Pass blocking, run blocking. Unless you think he could use some pointers on run blocking. I do pass blocking. I'm all for the idea. Let's work his pass blocking. The safer we can keep our quarterback, the better. Any specific aspect of pass blocking, power back, power. I don't know. PBP will help him back block against power rush moves like the rip. He'll need fitness. PBF for quicker pass rush moves like the spin or swim. Finesse power block pass blocking. Power help keep him upright against some of those bull rushers on the defensive line. I got you, coach. I will teach him everything I can. Let's see how much of it sticks. Alright, so it's good. Alright, let's do this. Pass block power. Nick receives 3 points. Okay. Oh, let's go. We got a new buy. start weekly training.
In offensive, each week you can once you've made your game plan, choose to start training and head down to the field.
Everybody know who to mess with. I don't want nothing
All right,
wrong
get
with
moving,
you.
man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
Is that a big game? Is that really a big game? But, okay. Oh shoot, you're fast, Tyreek Hill. You're fast. Jeez.
Yellow, I've got blue lady.
He would have been out of there. He was out of there, dude.
Fight down these two. I've got lady. Yellow, I've got lady. Fight side.
Why are they always telling me? Alright, next time you tell me a hurdle, I'll hurdle.
Yellow, I've got blue lady. Fight side. Wide, 180. Fight side.
Why is they always telling me a hurdle? Alright, I'll hurdle over someone. Completed pass? Okay. Oh! Oh! Ooh, Tyreek Hill.
I've got 180. Fight side. Yellow, 180. Fight side. Wide right. That's wide right. Fight side.
Time
Yellow.
is running out.
That's wide.
This is it. We go for gold.
Oh no!
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Fight down these two. Fight down these two.
Yep, can't wait to do on Sunday. Alright, Sunday I'm gonna do something.
Fight side.
Wait, what? Oh crap, what?
Yellow. That's wide right. Fight side.
Ooh.
Yellow. That's 180. Side. Wide right. That's 180. Fight side.
Ooh. I did bad. Wait,
Yellow. 180.
I'm already good with my touch. I'm already good with my defense, but okay.
Fight side. Yellow. 180.
You're not gonna score him.
Let's go. Yellow. Let's go 180. Present. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go 180. Present. Yellow. 180. Present.
I can skip through the practice if y'all want. Next time I'm gonna skip practice because they wait, I need to do the practice anyways because nice, William. All right.
Yellow.
Gosh.
Yellow.
Jeez, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, that's a big hit.
Yellow.
Watch this, I'm gonna do it again, I bet. Oh, I didn't do it. Bro, I feel bad for you, dude. I hit him hard. I hit him hard, bro. What's up? What's up, Devin McCurry? Miss Cordy? What's up? What's your last shot upgrade? 69, 70. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do this one.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Just need 2 more and I'll be done.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
line.
Here we go. Watch tight end. Hey.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And now off to the races down the right side.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Let's freaking go.
Touchdown. Damian Williams, 78 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
Why am I doing this to Steelers? Because I just have to, dude.
All week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Versus the Cowboys, I promise you I'll go really easy on you. Because that's literally my favorite team. Even though they lost, even though they destroyed the freaking Redskins.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's
Get freaking down, baby. I did the same thing to you. I did the same thing to you. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Come on, do something.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right?
Disconnected. I'm glad he didn't leave it.
Came right back and ran the ball.
Get freaking down, baby. Get down.
That's how we do it.
Get down.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was
Get down, baby.
when they opened up the hole last time. This time they opened up the hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And he finds McDonald.
Why are you bringing him towards the
He'll be
touchdown,
brought
bro?
down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs
Right when I had the
territory
ball, I scored.
at the 45-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man, completes
Just
it to
fumbled already,
Smith-Schuster.
bro.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Black 20.
12
Oh,
yards
they're
that
gonna
time
run
in a
that.
Pittsburgh first.
Ready?
Black, get that.
On 1st
Oh,
and
they're
10,
not.
it's Roethlisberger. Open man here is Gentry. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And let's take a look at the Steeler offense.
Black 30.
The play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game because we saw the sack a minute or so ago. They've got to be able to give their guy time to throw. That means communication and being physical is vital. Otherwise, this could be a long game.
And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
When your defense ranks 31st against the pass, you have to make moves in order to make it better. And the Chiefs did exactly that in bringing in safety Tyrann Mathieu, who has great instincts and the ability to play both safety and nickel corner. I love the way that he roams around the secondary and brings a great attitude and edge to the locker room.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked
I'm sorry you
away
don't have
and
Antonio Brown,
incomplete.
bro.
So now here
Sorry
in
you
the
don't have
second week of
Antonio
the
Brown.
preseason, you'd expect the starters play a
You
little
picked
bit
the team
more
for
than they
no
did in
reason.
week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for
Yeah,
is
get
things
the
getting
ball out
cleaned
of there.
up
You
as
could have
go
made that,
along,
bro,
because
if you
most of
aimed
your
it right.
playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
The Chiefs in a good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
I was gonna do the game because you can't
pickup
block.
there. It'll be
You
second and
seriously
8.
cannot block.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Alright, he knows I'm gonna do running
He's
plays.
going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here.
Tyreek Hill is my man, dude. Plans to score a touchdown before they substitute them in.
25 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Williams. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
98's the mic. They're not ready for this, man.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check tight. Check tight.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Oh, I could have
Another
died.
nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Let's go.
For quarterback Patrick Mahomes, one of his early coming-out parties happened against these Pittsburgh Steelers, Week 2 in 2008. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Give me that.
Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Give me that.
After, right down the middle. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
My title says all 3 because I know there's all 4, but I'm saying
he'll just sit there and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Keep playing hard.
If Ashley do the title,
It's here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
I'll tell y'all after the video.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm gonna hit you all day.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon. And guess what?
I thought he's going to say,
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
My defense is pretty good. My defensive skills of being defense guys.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Yeah, you might as well punt it.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Shifts by him. Oh, and he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give them 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now.
Oh, shit, I see
He's
you.
going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
No, that would be so cool if I actually caught that.
It'll be 3rd down. They come up
Catch
now,
it,
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call.
I'm actually
I like
going
what
to
they
go for
were
it. I don't
trying
care.
to do. Try
I'm
to
not
get
like
your
those
receiver
people.
on the run
If I'm
and see
like,
if he can
okay,
pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack
don't
yardage.
punt it once you're
nice
like,
job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the
like
first.
4th and 5.
KC last year
all.
on 4th down,
Y'all really
12
love
of
it.
15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again.
My opinion, don't go.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
See,
This is
you never know
caught.
what's going to
That's
happen. You never know
Watkins.
what's going to happen.
And he'll go down.
I go for at least up to 5. But like past that, I'm not gonna go for it. Especially like if you're like back, like 10 yards back, I'm not gonna go for it. Who would go for that? Like a pro would go for that.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both large. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So the quarterback drives to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
All right, now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Sorry,
It's
my
some
boys,
dangerous
I thought they-
territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back in one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go and force everything either.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
He knows I'm not paying attention. Now I'm paying attention, baby. Now I'm paying attention, baby. Now I'm paying attention, baby.
James Conner, the running back, is intended
Now I'm paying
receiver.
attention.
And now it's second down. To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Get down, bro. I'm not gonna let you have a big touchdown like that, like I did to you in the first quarter. And
now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. As they get
why are you still timing out, man? Stop timing out.
Seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
Get
and the
back.
will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. He's a 2nd-round pick, a solid 2nd-round pick. But when you're close to that 1st round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill.
You see that glitch?
That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's what I'm
the
talking
Pro Bowler
about.
Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You're on an island over there. Single receiver. Key 26. Key 26.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man.
Yellow.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
That really just let them have a safety? Yes, I did.
Keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect?
I
You
like
just
him.
have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
This is how it
they actually
happens.
call set and then say at the end of
Alright, I'm just gonna have to have 2 points instead of 0. I just want to have points on the board. So I don't want them to feel bad. I don't want them to rage quit. I just want them to, like, you know, I don't want them to quit the game. So I just let them score. Because they don't know how to use the Steelers.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Get down, baby, bro.
And up to the 28-yard line.
Because I saw I didn't pick offline. I put
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things
he's pretty good. He's actually playing right now. He's pretty good.
Try and get after him early and try and
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The second down play
I
much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Okay.
Throwing out 3rd down. Here's Rudolph. Able to find Switzer.
I don't know what the heck
short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers picking up 15
I
yards
don't
there
want
in the
you
first
to
down.
feel the same way.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. He finds his tight end Gentry.
I just
10
want
yards
you
on the
to
pickup
feel
there. 2nd down.
happiness.
Got it.
I
Still a
don't
few
want
inches
you
short of
to
the first
be
down as they come up now on
mad.
2nd down.
I want you to be happy and I feel it.
Back to throw, Rudolph.
I don't care.
Looking for his running back, and he's got
That
it.
was a third down and
No
it was
yardage to speak of
that was a third
whatsoever.
down and
Leads to a third
inches.
down.
I don't
This
care.
offense in desperate
I
need of a
don't
conversion as they come up on third down.
Go. Now.
Trying to
Just
get
give
the
me
first with
that
Samuels.
ball.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not
If
escape.
you
And
go
that is not
for
going to
it,
get
go
it
for it.
done. He lost two.
Okay,
and
this is
brings
what I'm
up
talking about.
four.
Okay, this guy just
Up
okay.
front, the struggles continue for this offense along the line. What can they do?
This
Change
guy,
the play calling?
dude,
What?
he just
I think
kicked
part
it
of
out.
that,
He
yes,
kicked it out
changing some
because
of the
he's
play
too
calls,
scared.
some screens, some draws, some
ready.
misdirection.
And look where I am. And now look who I am now.
Come on,
The
set.
Chiefs
Look where I
offense
am.
about
He did
set
on
to begin this
purpose.
drive. They have the
I'm
lead
about to
here.
continue
Talk
on.
a lot about pregame speeches. What
But
are
it's just
halftime speeches like?
because
For the
I
most
don't want
part,
to be there
not
anymore.
nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
Okay,
Every
17, you
now
could have
and
caught
then
that
they'll get
and scored.
after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's
go,
go
here we
into
go.
the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them
See,
go
that's
down
why I
and
score a
and
lot,
give us
because
more of a cushion in
my
the game.
substitute,
So far, defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
How did you miss
actors
that
always
catch?
Say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's
No, I
thinking,
can't.
what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring
Go now.
points. Haven't done
70,
anything so far
Indy.
here in the second half.
You know why? You know why? Because my substitutes are in.
Get it.
They'll try and throw for it here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50. Plant.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
18. Gator.
5, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Hit it.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
That's it, baby.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
2 times. 3
Speed grip.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends,
Let's go.
extra beef. They want to
15,
run the
Lonnie.
football, but that means they
59.
probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
Ready.
good call.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman.
Let's go.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured
Down.
player.
90.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Now Henning.
Wide open.
Rifles one incomplete.
Wide open, bro.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Ready.
Henny
60
now,
yards.
perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's
Yeah.
1st and 10. They'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Set.
The
Ready.
throw took him
Ken
a little
Lobo.
too far. It's 2nd down. They'll
Here we
try
go.
again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Of course, dude. I hate you. I hate you as a referee, dude. You're so bad as a
So a
referee.
decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
You're
It's
so
too
bad, dude.
isn't it?
Just
They were
stop
feeling
being a
good
referee.
about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third
Come on,
quarter
set.
of play.
30 base.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
Hey, let's get that ball.
It's the
Let's
Chiefs
get
with the
that
lead
ball.
and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board in this situation, I'm going to do it.
Go for it.
And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Rudolph does not go like that. It's just a game, guys. I know he's quarterbacks don't do it.
Rudolph looking to throw. Open man is Switzer complete.
Get down, bro. You're not even a substitute. If I get injured, get out of the game, you freaking faker.
An injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
I actually have sucky people. Come on, bro.
Ready!
On first down, it's Rudolph. Able to hit his tight end, Grimble. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Rudolph now to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Oh, that was a WWE move right there. Y'all see that? He literally he's like a Spider-Man right there, bro.
4 down.
On first down, it's Samuels. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Pick it up. Coming. Now.
Looking to throw it. That's caught at the 3. And he's in.
No, I scored.
Touchdown.
These are my substitutes.
From 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point put through by Boswell. 2 scores
why
down,
are
3
you onside kicking
left.
it?
Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Oh, you're not even blocking, fat ass.
I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniel McCullers forced his way through.
Hello?
Drops him for a
I heard your
loss
mic.
of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh my
They'll be brought
gosh, you
down
go
on the
faster.
30-yard line after a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
How you didn't catch that? It was in your hands, you bot. You bum. I'm gonna call you all those words because you don't even know how to catch, bro. You're like a freaking lineman, bro. Give me that.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I didn't make that? I didn't make that?
I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
Alright.
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a full game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team. But the
Get freaking down, bro.
He knows he's only as good.
Dang, bro, I hate my substitutes. Like, I'm going full split with my normal people.
To throw again on second down.
Get down.
Rudolph. And he took that in one
Get out, man. Just stop. Just leave the game already. Like, you're so bad at this game. Like, just stop.
Guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That
Stop
size,
playing
that
this game,
speed,
dude.
and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
See, you can't throw either, so you can't talk.
Kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Here we go,
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Haha, y'all thought. Let me out. Let me in. Let me in.
Trying to get it with Snell. And boy, is he
Get down,
close.
baby.
Did he get there?
Get
No,
down.
they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing.
I threw it. I threw it. I threw it.
Nowhere to
What
escape,
is this?
and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
You're not even a fast quarterback.
Let's go
So
now.
now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
I'm coming for you. You must fight.
They run it again with Hyde. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10 on the counter. This is Hyde. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Hyde. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Down. 18 Gator.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Cooper, what's up?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. You have grades for each position that range. Browse available players to improve your team.
I just need a better QB. Ooh, the San Francisco is actually doing good. Skip somewhat trading. Play. Okay. Almost at 80 subscribers, dude. Road to 100, man, guys. Road to 100. My channel is growing, man.
This is preseason football on EA Sports.
Thank you.
We'll get a look at Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers as they do battle with the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're out to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas.
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup here in Week 3 between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
The first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman.
See, I can tell that's a real player.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
It's not fake. I swear, I'm playing online.
Remember, Tevin Coleman was in the
actually
two-headed
real
backfield
It doesn't
in
show the
Atlanta
name
during
on
his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head
These people
coach.
is actually
And he
2-0.
made it a point to go out and snag his former
49ers.
running back, as he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier.
Get down,
And
bro. I know in
opening
real life
there
you're
on that
undefeated,
first down run
but
as he
I'm not.
gets
I'm gonna
his
step up
second
today.
for
I bet.
about 8 or
I'm
9.
gonna stop out today.
Looks to be 8 officially, so
I need to.
2nd and 2.
So I'm not gonna make y'all undefeated. Like make y'all have a really good record if y'all profile.
From the 39, Garoppolo, and he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Tight left, tight ends left.
And he'll go
Get
down
knocked
here right around
out.
the 23-yard
Just get knocked
line.
out.
You don't want no problem.
Please, man. Just get knocked out already.
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to
I'm gonna get you
focus
injured
on
before you
not
even
giving up
enter
big
regular
numbers.
season.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And
Get
able to
down,
about 3
man.
as he's
Get
taken down right
down.
at the 20.
That's where you belong.
Here we go, here we go, here we
Now
go.
on 3rd down, an extra
Yeah,
DB
get
out there for the
down.
Chiefs.
Get down.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's going to
Oh, he
have
got
a
first down.
here as he
Alright,
gets
nice
this
job.
one to the
Come on, baby, let's go.
17-yard
Get
line.
let's go, let's go.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Mike to 59.
Hey, let's pin it.
On first down, Garoppolo. He will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis.
That happened in real life. Wait, did he actually
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football.
He didn't have full possession of it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Wait, he did, yeah.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter
he had
what,
possession.
they had the right call on against the right defense.
Yeah, I can't lose timeout because I didn't call it. This is
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Okay, I'm never doing that again.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Go!
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own
Williams
23.
is fast, dude.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver.
I did this play and I scored a touchdown. Let's see if I can do it again.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with Williams. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Keep playing hard.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Bro, I would have scored that. You want to move your fast self. Oh my gosh, you fatty, dude. I could have scored that if he wasn't in the freaking way. He was literally in the way. Oh my gosh, break a freaking tackle, dude. You can't break the tackles.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'm gonna keep on doing it this whole half. I'm gonna keep on doing it separate this whole half and not watch this. I'm gonna get more yards.
On 3rd down.
Bro, he knows my plays.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, Lou Eddie! Hey!
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Now this is
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I'm not trying. Honestly, I'm not trying.
Predictably, at least somewhat
Like, I would try.
predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and it's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Let's go!
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Get in the weight room.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And they'll
that's not a 1st down.
Line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers,
rush coming, and he's taken down.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
You've been around me a long time now. You know I'm 2nd and inches. I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive.
Now you've given up on a pretty likely 1st down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
What are you thinking, man?
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
How you not catching it, dude?
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here. What people are studying, the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position leads your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yellow. Let's go, 80.
Before Mike. Hey, here I come.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And
He
nearly picked off there.
He tackled me.
Intercepted. Instead, second down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. Back to you.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Okay.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Boom, all day.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Bro, lose 3 people. Shut up. Like you don't. You get your facts right. Okay, get your facts right.
Nice job defensively.
Okay, let's look at this. How's that double teamed? How is that double teamed? Three people there. What do you mean, brother?
Piece of the football.
Check,
He's going to pop
59.
it into the air,
Hey,
and
tight,
then it's the
tight
tip
down,
drill.
tight down. There you go.
And good concentration by him
under
to
10,
react to
10.
it and pull in the interception.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Get freaking down, baby. Get the freaking down, baby. Take the hit. Take the hit. Now fumble the ball. Drop the ball in your hand because you don't want to get hit anymore. Drop the ball already. You don't want to get hit anymore, bro. Why are you trying to injure the quarterback, bro? Yeah, you can't take the hits. I see you shaking your head. Yeah.
Garoppolo.
Give me that.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Ron Thornhill.
Give me that.
Is back across the
Give me
midfield
that,
stripe
man.
to the 47.
No, 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 no. That was a user. No, that was a user freaking. Give me that. You really think I'm gonna let you slide, bro? You really think I'm gonna let you slide like that? No, I'm not letting you slide anymore, bro. No, I'm not letting you slide. 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 No, I'm not letting you slide, bro. Just give me the ball already. Just give me the ball.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
Give me the ball.
Played it to Hill. And he'll be taken down at the
Give me the ball.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Check 56.
First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's complete.
You see how many people just... Okay, hold on.
And he'll be brought
Time
down
out, time
right
out,
on
time
the
out,
edge
time
of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Kansas City touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
So,
take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, a full half to be played. And not a combat
What
return here.
are
He
you
gets it out
going
to
to
the
say?
24
That Dallas
yard
Cowboys are
line.
1-2? Come on, Cowboys.
Matt Breed in the offense heading back out. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be
Get freaking down, baby. You don't want to get hit anymore? Why you timing out? Yeah, you already know I'm going to get the ball next half. Yeah, yeah, that's what you freaking get. That's what you get. I'm not going easy on you anymore, bro. I was going easy on you, but since you're going to be like that, I'm going to be like that too.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. Touchdown.
Okay. Okay, he wants to score before, you know. Okay. Alright, I have to shut my mouth. He made me shut my mouth. He made me shut my mouth. He made me shut my mouth.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up
Oh,
anything
the Raiders, dude.
No, not at all. Because
Oh, he made me shut my mouth.
It almost had the feel
He made me shut my mouth again.
their will score.
Alright.
And right now, they want to make sure they
That's
keep
why
that
he shut
and
my
tear
mouth.
it into the second half.
He shut my mouth. You could have caught that.
Let's go,
okay.
boys. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's back there.
Now Sammy Watkins and the rest of the offense getting set to go again. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches.
Yeah, I can do the same thing. I try to do the same thing. He's trying to do the same thing.
Damage after the catch. Or
you can't.
maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not 4 verts? One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow. 180.
54. Here we go.
Mahomes now on first down. And that will be incomplete.
That was a
with
glitch.
the clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And nice
Got
work
ankles,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
return as they'll start their drive
Let's
just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed
Get off
how
me,
they were
man.
going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever
Dang, man. Why you
terminology they
get
use.
off me?
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2 yards, good enough for first.
Right there, 54 Mike. It's got to be a
On first down, it's Williams. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They run high, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage would be found.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3.
How you know
Now
my
it's
plays,
3rd
dude?
down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. He's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense.
Oh, he's penaltying me.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
We own them.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. That's complete to Robinson. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 28 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last roll-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
All right, my defense just has to stop him.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here we go. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Coming to you.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman.
Heavy on the edges.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield.
Get injured, Coleman. I told you to not put your running back during preseason. I told y'all to not put your quarterback during preseason. And look what happened. And now look what happened, man.
Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Look what happened.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
Dude, you can't. Dude, just stop already.
Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Let's go.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people.
Let's go,
no
baby.
errors,
Let's go.
Right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things.
I'll show you how to do a spring pass. Wait, actually, no.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Back up.
Show.
Show. He knows my plays.
They'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Yeah.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you. Leak out to whichever side.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Boom! Sack, baby! Sack!
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37.
Ready.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Kelly, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ronald Blair. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they work to at least get some of this yardage. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Thank you.
And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
60
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having points at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Oh, crap. What was that?
This one winds up to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Kelly.
Okay, your passes are not good.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Kelly to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo.
Check 59. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Now.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Here we go,
the completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, me and you
that 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Bell. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Nice hit, boy.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Get it.
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Set.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish along.
Puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it'll come back at you a long way.
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Here we go.
So now the Niners down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. There's the first NFL catch for South Carolina's Deebo Samuel.
Let's go.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's back to throw. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. And Matthews makes the grab.
Oh my gosh, dude. What are you doing?
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back to throw. The two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
18.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time. And this is going to be
Oh my
incomplete.
gosh.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
No, y'all not winning this game, baby.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
On the double.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll give to Hyde out of the gun. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And here come the whistles and the timeout with 7 seconds left. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
It's easy work, and it's coming
and a
again.
timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
You don't want none of that.
From the gun, a give to Hyde.
Run.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Baby.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
Hi, I thought y'all was going to be undefeated. I know you're not.
They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
Who is this? Ooh, I can upgrade this guy. Let's go.
Use your practice squad to develop younger players that could eventually contribute in games.
Alright, this is gonna be my last one. And yeah, and wait for tomorrow. Wait for Sunday. We're gonna do the Jaguars. Jaguars. Alright, let's do this. Skip it. Play full game. Alright, let's end this. Let's end it. 11:25 where I am.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the most valuable player of 2018, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs as they match up with the great Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. As always, by my side is Charles Davis. So the final tune-up for the regular season, and probably not going to really see much starter action out here in this one, are we?
You're right. Not much in the way of starters, key veterans, key backups. But the guys who have to make the team, struggling for those few spots that are open, we'll see them the entire time. But you and I both know this as well. There will be a surprise cut or two from guys who didn't actually play in this game tonight thinking that they were safe.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Packers take the field. Aaron Rodgers at the helm. 2019 marking his 12th season as the Packers starter.
It's Monday, so I'm just going to do it one day. I was going to do it Thursday, but I just chose to do it now because I'm going to do something for New Year's.
Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Get down, bro. You have no one to pass it to. You have no one to pass to, dude. Sack, save him. Sack. Alright. It's gonna be our last game, so we have to make it good. Get down, dude.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a first and 10.
Watch the run, watch the right.
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis
Bro, I
Kelce.
honestly thought that was an interception. I honestly thought that was an interception.
There on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Oh my gosh, dude. I can't get nowhere.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That one complete to Hill. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Sack!
Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first
Do that
down.
one more time.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2.
Mahomes will bring
Kill
it
this
out
time,
first
alright,
and
good.
10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Bro, no, I was gonna
He's
score.
swallowed up.
No,
Sacked back at the
I was gonna score a
45-yard
touchdown,
line.
bro. Stop.
Not contain
Dude,
Kenny
stop
Clark
screwing me
as
up.
he gets home for the sack.
Double tight.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They complete it to Hill. Finding room inside the 40.
Oh.
And he's free going down
Oh.
the left side. It's a foot race. And
Hey, that's the way you
all
finish,
way
boy.
in for a
Finish strong.
Kansas City
Tyreek
touchdown.
Hill, my dude. Jeez.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Come on, I need 80 subscribers, please. 80 subscribers, alright? Just get 80 subscribers. If we get, we just need 21 more subscribers and we get 100 subscribers. That would be the biggest deal for me. If I get 100 subscribers, that would be the biggest deal of my life. That would be the greatest day of my life. Like, I need 100 subscribers. Like, please get me there. Ask anyone out of school, ask the whole school and stuff to please do it. Because it will help me. Please. Like, I'm telling you, I get paid, I will help the future become good.
And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
I'll do something. I'll try my hardest to make YouTube better and
Let's not quibble about the gain there on
try
second
to
down.
make
That was a
it
positive play because that was a
inspiring
tricky
and all that.
situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert.
I'll stop raging. I'll
And
be
he's
more
gonna get
calm.
the first down as he
But like
covers
now,
it
I'm just
after
gonna
a
be
pretty
raging
good
a lot
shot
because
there.
I feel like no one watches me, and no one's there to support me.
Packer first down.
I just need y'all help to
14-0
support me because I have no one to support me though.
on EA
Just need
Sports.
y'all to help me out. And
We got 4. We got 4.
The first carry now for the BYU man is Jamal Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
We got this.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Now it's the backup Kaiser. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Kaiser. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets it down to the 32.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ready up. 44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check, check. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating and it allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the
Come on, set.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
wait, what? How you know that? How did you know that?
Goes down. Rashawn Gary brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Sacks a growing theme in his first half. This is 2nd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Bro, he's
once
rushing
more.
me.
Rashawn Gary in there to record the
Alright,
second
since you
sack
wanna rush
of
me,
his
then I got
young
something for you.
NFL career.
Well, let's go ahead and detail
If
this
you wanna rush me,
situation
then I got
here.
something
Third
for
and
you.
long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't
I have
want
to
him
punt it.
backed up where he has to alter what he does. If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Ready? 50's the right. 50's the mark. Here we go. Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Key him.
Dude, they was rushing me, dude.
Kaiser on first down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. We've got a 14-3
Now he's
ball
doing
game
good,
with
bro.
2
Now
minutes
he's gonna
left
be go
in the
try hard now.
opening half. At the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to
He's
check in
literally
with Jonathan
rushing.
Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Give me that.
Now this one to his tight
Oh,
end
I
out on the
honestly
right
thought I
side.
got that.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Throwing again on second down. Kaiser, he'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum.
I honestly thought I'm an interception the ball again, bro. Y'all seriously need to catch it.
Now a throw
If
to
it-
the end zone on first down, but it winds
Oh,
up
they're even though we're
incomplete.
gonna get the ball back anyway, so. Oh, that's bad.
On
If they
second
score
down,
this one,
Kaiser
then they can
again.
score again.
And that gonna be
Great.
incomplete.
About
A
to say,
lot of contact,
how did he
no
catch that and I
call,
can't
it's
catch
third
like that?
down. So back-to-back
I can catch like that, but
incompletions,
like
has them staring
my
at a
people,
third and
my
10.
people, Chiefs can't catch it. Can't catch like that. They can, but like they don't have to show me,
Complete. This is Lewis.
cause I'm the coach.
And they work this near the 5. He'll
Let's
be
go,
stopped at the
Of course, they're in a
6.
timeout.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go
Watch
in
tight.
this
Tight
first
ends right.
half.
Watch
First
tight.
and
Tight
goal,
ends
and they
right.
got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, Kaiser. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Kaiser, and he's going to go down again. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
You got three down.
Here's Kaiser. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And it's a pretty
I
good
honestly
return
thought I
here as
got
he'll
that,
get it
but they
up to the 29-yard line.
I don't know how they catch me, but.
Ready to break.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop
Oh, he
into
caught it
into
one
a
hand.
big play. That's what you usually
Alright,
run
I'm
in
not
this
just gonna watch the
situation.
halftime,
Or
okay?
go
I'll
four
watch it.
verticals
Alright, I'll
because
let y'all watch
why
this.
not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
In our game, the starters are long gone, but still some intrigue to see guys trying to make a late roster push as we get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Yeah,
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown, and that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll throw here.
What does that sound?
That will be incomplete.
Who said that?
Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think, what did you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game
Catch
here,
that baby.
you would cut the roster down.
Catch that baby.
Go now.
Kelly's pretty good. He's actually better than the other guy.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add that lead.
There were so many of you trying to get me.
Defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. To throw again on second down. Kelly, they go screen pass to Hyde. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Kelly to throw to Thompson on the screen. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Let's go.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Down.
Slant routes effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
50, plant.
54, Mike, 54. Come on.
Hit it.
On 2nd and 12, Kelly. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Alright, I need to do one more time. I'm sorry, I'm doing the same play. I have to. These slants actually work. Hold on, we'll do it again.
That one was going to be completed.
The circle is never open.
There's Kelly. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Set, ready.
This quarterback now.
See, Kelly's pretty good.
To start the second
The
half.
other guy, I swear, to get out of freaking door. Like, see, that's why I love Kelly, man. Dude, like, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Not better than Mahomes, though. I just upgraded him.
Here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw is Kelly.
He's a freaking beast! He's a beast! He's a freaking beast! Did y'all see that? But he, how did, okay, I just went through all 2 of you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Get down, dude. I really don't care if you're innocent. If I scored that, then I'm gonna overflow.
And that's a great example of ball skills.
I really don't care. I really don't care. Kelly actually did really good out there. He did.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the play there.
But you can't score a touchdown, so you really can't say anything about Packers.
One play has
well, Packers pretty good this year. I mean, like the game. Those people that talking smack, y'all really can't. Y'all can't really talk. Hey, come on, bro.
They run the counter. Williams.
Told y'all, come on, dude. There's no point of waiting that long.
You don't want no problems with me.
One quarter remains here on this Thursday night.
Alright, one more quarter. I'm ending this live stream. And I'll tell y'all about the
A throw there, but that's gonna wind
What was
up
that, bro?
incomplete.
Kelly can throw better than that. He was wide open too.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Just punt it off already, dude. I'm just gonna score, dude. This is making it boring. I'm sorry. I'm gonna edit the video. So I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm just gonna edit some parts that like takes a long time.
This one away. This is taken at the 18. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific.
Not
there
that bad, dude.
Knocked down and incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man.
Get mossed. Let's go, freaking Hardman. Let's go, Hardman, bro. Really? These are freaking nah, bro. Nah.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Kelly.
See, Kelly.
And
Gosh.
Oh,
jeez. Chill. Okay, bro. I was shut my mouth. Bro, I think I got babies after that. Oh my gosh. Oh, chill about that. Chill, dude. Like, what the heck? Why you hit me that hard? Like, oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to see that again. I do not. Oh, I'm still thinking of that. Oh gosh, dude. I feel bad for that guy. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Oh shit, I was gonna score, but they got a flag. I don't know who flag that was. I didn't try to score. Who was it? I told you, if I scored that, it wasn't even gonna be a touchdown. I knew it was on me. That's why I didn't score.
Able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here's Kelly. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Kelly, since you've been really good, I'm gonna try. Bro, chill.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Here we go.
Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
He's way better than the other guy, bro. Kelly's way better. That no one. He was a free agent too. I'm glad I got him. He helped me. He helped me a lot. He helped me a lot.
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Down.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Go!
Get down.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt until my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
Get out of my face, bro.
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
I'm not gonna edit. No, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm gonna edit this season. I lied. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna edit the
We're trying to win a game.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight
Get
end.
out of my face. I'm getting out of my face. I don't want you to have my face. I just want you to have faith in me, but I don't want you to know what I got from you. I know what you want me. I don't care that you scored. I'm still destroying you and you can't go. I will. Hey, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a music video. I'm gonna do a music video. Okay? I'm gonna do a music video.
And get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it?
If I get 1,000 videos, 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a special of me singing a video, a song. I'm making a song. Bro, I'm sorry. Just stop. 26. I'm sorry. I've been breaking ankles this whole game. Gosh.
And now here comes Kansas City. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They have to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Ready. That one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Now Kelly. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about it.
He's got it. That's St. Brown, touchdown Packers. Equanimous St. Brown there to make the grab, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
You're not signing up.
Back to throw. And he's gonna be sacked. They came after him, he couldn't get away, and this remains a 2-point game. And the Chiefs are gonna make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kelly. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Let's go, boys. Here we go. Here
The
we go.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Let's go.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Kaiser. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Kaiser to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a two-point conversion. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the two-point conversion to tie the ball game. They'll look to throw.
No.
And he can't
Not
get
gonna
a
happen.
throw off. He's taken.
Not gonna happen.
What a huge play at this point in the game. So looking at this situation, you should have time
What
for
y'all
the
trying to
onside
do?
kick and then at least one play. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well.
Get ready.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory. But they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yep, like they said, see you next time on Jamplayer Gamer channel. And yeah, y'all won't, hold on, let me upgrade this guy. The title was, let me explain the title. The title was, I knew the future. Because I already know I'm good at this game. I let them win. Because I already know the Bagels are not going to win next season. I already know the Bagels are not going to beat us in the regular season. So, I just let them beat me. It wasn't really, it didn't really count.
To
I
develop
just,
younger players that could eventually contribute in games.
cut.
Easily see. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
people are bad. I don't need them.
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Alright, we're gonna do that next time. So, yeah, the title was alright, let's get to the title. The title was about, since I'm so good at this game, that I won 3 games. I already told you, never mind. So, the season ones are gonna be about me I'm just gonna edit them so that it'll be so boring. So this have to be like 1 hour or something, so it should be short. So it can just be short. So y'all don't have to be like, oh, it's taking so long, boring plays. So I'm just gonna make all the best plays. I'm trying to be like TD Barrett and like Total Gamer. I'm trying to be like, I'm looking up to Poor to be one of those people. TD Barrett, I'm shouting you out, and then Triple Gamer, I'm shouting you out. They're the ones who made me become a YouTuber. They're the ones who made me look up to be a YouTuber. And TD Barrett actually made me play Madden a lot, made me love Madden, even though I still love football when I was like 4 or 5 or 6. And I just really want 100 subscribers, and that will really make me proud and everything. Okay, bye guys. Peace out.